First camp in Human Mirror, very often on this map, is going to be the lab. Being crept immediately. And what do we get? Robot Magi, my personal favorite. Against another Robot Magi, so completely equal on these items. Of both players so far. Sok did go for a tower, whereas it was even a bit earlier for Leon here. We have the fourth farm at the lab, whereas... Wait, what? It's kind of supposed to be at the lab, actually, here. And second item, Slippers of Agility against Ring of Superiority. That's 7? Hey, he did this with 7 militia. Whereas Leon waited for nighttime. I don't know if he engaged this before nighttime, but yeah, I think he did. So the problem with engaging this before nighttime is that because the creeps are awake, while you're closing the distance, they start attacking you. Whereas like now, you can just wait until all your peasants are there, then you start attacking. And Sok actually, wait. Oh, because he started it earlier, he's level 3 earlier, and now he's doing a lot of damage already, and Leon might get some peasant spots. Okay, I guess Sok didn't know that this was happening. He did buy a circlet, by the way, on his way across the map at the shop. Did I? Nope. Important bit of experience here. Getting level 4 earlier would be amazing for either player. Ring of Protection for Leon. Some of these peasants are really low. They're gonna be trading footies. Sok trying to not lose anything and kill some footmen. He might be able to here. Circlet plus Pro Magi means plus 9 damage, so it's like very helpful Archmage. Let's make one more. Sok doing really good in those exchanges. Look at the experience now. Slightly ahead. He's gonna need a shop, because everything that escaped was like really low. There it is. And so will Leon. We can't make it here, obviously, we'll get insta-cancelled. Tech-wise, we are pretty much even. Yeah, Leon ahead by like very few seconds. He knows if he hits it once, then he's gonna get denied, so he didn't hit it, but he should have tried anyway. It's very common to have boots here, because you can chase down units. Sok the first one to buy them, but Leon will follow up with his own. Actually, because the Archmage was like only half HP, Leon starts the middle camp. Ambitious. Sok is obviously gonna stay in the area. Both players massively delaying the healing here that they're supposed to do with Regen Scroll. Leon actually doesn't have his shop quite yet. And Sok will go for it, being close to home. He knows he has time to do this, run back to middle and then contest. That's what he wants to do. He's headed down for some reason. He might sneak around, then just go for like a lot of harass. Then Leon just took the other turn. This one takes a long time to kill. So maybe he didn't even want to bother. It's kind of weird though to do damage to it, because then if the opponent shows up and snatches it away from you. I think Sok anticipated that there was going to be some lower HP footmen. Weird choice by Leon not to go home and heal at all, by the way. He went to Sok's base probably hoping that the Sanctums had been started on the outside and he could get some cancels. Now he checks the expo, but it's completely wrong. It's not there, obviously. It's there. He's in your base, bro. Show me a deny. And now, I mean, seeing this base completely empty, Sok knows that he can just score a kill on the shop before the Regen Scroll was bought. So Leon in big trouble because he wasn't able to heal at all. It was such a weird choice to not go heal. I think he kind of leveled himself. Obviously, they very regularly play against each other on ladder, and sometimes you try to go for an anti-timing and he's just not there at all. Archmage on very little hit points left. Oh my god, Leon is so panicked, he actually pulls the peasants from the golds. The Archmage struggling to escape here now. The water elemental will be made inside.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Sog, this has been an absolute masterclass so far of pressuring, minimizing losses, and capitalizing on opponents' mistakes. This Robe of Magi though, holy moly.
Town is under siege.
Yeah, that double priest cannot get there soon enough. Thing is, on the other side, yeah, macro's clean. We're gonna be creeping the expo with just the Mountain King. There's not enough Stormbolt to really threaten this Archmage here.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Sok in an amazing spot now. Leon's slightly closer to level 4. Should be able to get that here with this camp, even if he has both heroes there. So now the slippers. The boots belong on the Mountain King. Usually you want to transfer that as soon as the Mountain King's out. But did you ever play Warcraft 2? I think human is the weakest race in Warcraft 3. Do you think I want to play a game where literally Orc is the best race by far and human is absolute dog shit? But more seriously, no, I've never played Warcraft 2. I don't know what year did it come out in. I think probably when Warcraft 2 was out, I was a console gamer at the time. I hadn't yet learned that PC was master race. Maybe you guys don't know this, but I used to play console games initially before I switched to PC eventually. I started with a Nintendo when I was a kid, then went to Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. You know, was my last one. Well, PlayStation obviously. So Town Pole of Force. And Sok is just executing a completely standard game plan, but with really good execution the entire game. Leon looking for an engage. He's very close to the 3 Mountain King. That could be a really bad time for Lee. Oh, he's still dead. Yeah, he did. And there's no mana on the priest? I was gonna say, this is like the worst time for Sok because... he has to use the invul. Because if he gets caught now and loses everything, then Leon could really snowball with a huge attack. And I think that should be the plan here. Or not. He's gonna expo. But very late expo in comparison. He's already 3, he should be looking for a fight. Like, if he knew that the Mountain King here is only 2, he honestly should just go for it. He's at least gonna go one more camp. You can find some great, like, I think the best probably would be a Red Healing, I would say. Red Mana can be nice. You want to spam bolts. He gets the big invul, that's also very decent. Anything's good, I guess, except Scroll the Beast. And again, as we saw, there wasn't too many dispels. This is bad, because that's part of his army that's gonna die. Well, not much. So Leon, there is still hope here. Especially as he's 3. Oh god, he shouldn't hesitate. Oh, he could have called the Mountain King alone here. Imagine he surrounded him here. Alright, Leon, this fight has got to put him ahead. He's behind in supply. He gets to surround the Mountain King. There is no TP! Sok, what the hell? Oh, he's gonna break out. Michael Schofield. He had the Stormbolt on the foot he tattooed on his arm. He knew exactly how to get out. Damn, that would have been crazy good for Leon to get this. Because then we start getting closer to 5. That's also a big power level right there.
A player's forces are under
He needs to realize that this is gonna send one footy back. My man. I'm talking about. What a deny. So Leon's still behind in supply, but XP-wise, he's doing amazing. Look at this. He's almost 5, and then he's 4. On the other side, we're not even 4.5. We're slightly over 3. Getting Archmage 5 here would be absolutely sick. Get a bit closer to this. There is a TP. But if he attacks the Expo, he should get to kill the tower before the fight even begins. That would be very nice.
Player's forces are
Also, that commits you to a fight immediately.
under siege.
Yeah, breaker-wise, we're very short on Leon's side. We have only 3 against... What is that, 6? Yeah, 6 on the other side. Okay, 4 now. And the bolt. And one priest. Sock trying to target the breaker with everything he's got. Micro battles. Ooh, that's never good when you have to bolt Mountain King like this to try and retreat a little bit. And Sock being supremely annoying with 1 or 2 footies here every time into the peasant line. Leon's doing well with the upgrades. I saw a blacksmith earlier by him, but actually no, they're equal. 1-0, 1-0. Now Sock kind of catching up experience-wise. He's almost 4 on the Mountain King, Archmage almost 5 as well. We are already 5 for Leon. Actually went for... Let's see. They went Brilliance 3. I feel like Brilliance 3 has been the standard for a long time, but honestly in those fights sometimes I wonder if... Because you're supposed to attack the priest first, right? Then shouldn't Water Elementals be amazing? Especially now that there is no more control magic in tier 2. Leon's Mountain King is having a tough life. He does have a lot of breakers right now. 1-1 upgrades against 1-1. Getting +2 armor. On the other side we're getting +2 attack. That's 5, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sock. Going a little deep. Goes for the Mountain King of Leon. The slippers give you a little bit of extra armor. That's always nice in this matchup, because Mountain King gets targeted a lot. This breaker wants that breaker so bad. Can't get it. Whoa! Oh my god, sick! Can he get it? Oh, there is a TP. He's gonna force TP. Wait, how do you not go for this? Oh my god, he would have gotten it. Damn, Leon is still in this. I thought he was in big trouble, but he really salvaged that position super well. Kind of out of lumber now to get the 2-2 upgrade, whereas on the other side we've already queued it. That's going to be a big advantage upgrade-wise for Sock, who runs to the middle shop. Grab the very important invuln, as we saw. That can be key.
A player's forces are under attack.
I feel like Leon will turn around here, yeah, when Sock comes through there, because it's like a tighter choke. He's really worried about the Mountain King, as he should be. Yeah, Sock is starting to have too much here. When you have to go deep like this and your units start taking a shitload of damage, that's really bad. Leon fought well, but it looks like Sock should be able to secure this one here. In a few moments. All he has to do is pull back whatever is injured. He doesn't even need to do much with how ahead he is. But unit counts. This is like the worst part of Breaker Wars. It's like if you're Leon here, you're totally hopeless. You just see this army, you're like, oh, I literally have 0 potential for comeback. Only hero target, but against Sock, who's got a TP and an invuln, good freaking luck. Your own heroes are gonna die first for sure. So with Sock winning here, that will be already 2 matches won by ToDGaming. We also have Brilliance 3 on the other side, by the way. And Sock, so comfortable, he actually goes for Castle, second racks, he wants to have Knights. Which, if the game was closer, would be the final nail in the coffin, but now he's far ahead enough that usually he can just end it with this attack, I think. So much supply, 1 upgrade ahead still. Mount taking at level 5 earlier. So many water elementals almost feel silly here at this point because there's so many priests. That's it, Sock gets the second win for ToDGaming here.